How's it, guys? So we back. Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't released a video in a long time, but a lot has been going down. We've been busy on the manta, struggling, and we recently we think we broke the release bearing. So today we're gonna take the gearbox out and see what actually went wrong there and try and sort it out. And then I'll give you guys some videos about the progress and stuff that we did, changes that we made. I've been busy with the fiberglass bonnet for the car. It's fitting on the car now, it just needs body work, but I'll show you guys that in a few. I'm gonna go fetch Stefano and then we are going to take the gearbox out of the car. Je zei je maakt klaar vandaag, goed. Jij nou bij mij?
Ja.
Hij is juicy.
Ik maak niks.
Dat is recht. Je wil hem gooi bij die chassis lijken.
Ja, ik zit dan net hier zo. Hoe leuk je dat aan die binnenkant?
Is er weer?
Ik vat hem maar niet zo hoog. Ik zie dat niet hoor dat het zo hoog te gaan.
Aha. Nee, moet niet vloekie, bra. Ons is een child-friendly YouTube page. Wat denk je zo ver van die progress op die bonnet toe?
Ik zeg hem maar weg. Wat?
Je zoekt net bodywork. We haven't been posting lately. That's because we've been busy on the manta and we've been struggling to get parts for that car. We are redoing the front suspension on it. How it started was I was driving the car and the clutch pedal disappeared. There was no clutch. And then I thought we broke the clutch or we broke the release bearing or something. And it turns out we just lost a piece of the pin on your clutch sleeve. On the hydraulic clutch you have a pin that pushes the fork back and forth. We lost a piece of it and so the clutch was not engaging fully. And then we took out the gearbox, we replaced the clutch. We put in a new release bearing, we put in a new pilot shaft bearing, and then while the car was in the air I decided let's redo the front suspension because everything was worn out on the front suspension. The ball joints, the shocks were dead, the wheel bearings, what else, the rack ends, so we just ended up redoing the suspension completely. We had everything powder coated, sandblasted and powder coated, and then we were struggling to get ball joints, we were struggling to get this, struggling to get that, and bushers that fit. So now we have everything. We have basically assembled the car now. There's a few small adjustments that we have to make, and then we're gonna flush the coolant system. We're gonna put the boost pipes on properly, and then we're gonna drive the car hopefully today and maybe boost it today. So this is a video now of that coming up. I'm on my way there now, and then we're gonna see how far we get today. Hopefully we can start and drive the car today. So today my transport of choice will be the Corolla. As you can see, it's a bit dirty. Let's get it cleaned up. So I'm done with the Corolla now. I'm on the way to the Chippy Race headquarters. We'll see what's going on that side. I think Stefano, also known as Mr. White, he might be busy working on the manta already as we speak. Hopefully, maybe. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. All my car care products. Look at this thing now. All my car care products are sponsored by Siapila Automotive. Proudly sponsored by Siapila Automotive. You guys can check them out. What's going on with this camera? You guys can check them out if you wanna use some of the products and find out more about the products that I'm using. Just for example, here's another one. Trim conditioner. This thing revives old, worn out, faded plastics and trim like nothing. So yeah, talk to Vash, talk to the people at Siapila Automotive, get some good stuff there. Je wil je hallo zeggen voor die mensen. Stefano. Ik wil hê moet die mensen komen update, Kazi. Ja, laat die mechanic praten.
Ja, dat is 15%. Kom je die 15 sokken in en 15 spannen? Ja, 15 spannen. Ja, kom maar maak voor die echt.
Mr. White.
Die kar gaat niet vandaag rijden.
Can you give the people an update on what we were busy with, what we did, and what's left to be done?
Too much there. We did. What did we do? Everything. Whole front suspension, new clutch, new ball bearing turbo.
We see you.
Yeah. Suspension, clutch. So it was gearbox in and out and in. Suspension, everything new fitted. Yeah.
And how much do I owe you now?
Yeah. Let's not talk about that on live camera.
Okay guys, so you heard what Mr. White has to say. Yeah, we're wrapping up the suspension now, and then we have to bleed the brakes, bleed the clutch, flush the coolant system, put new coolant in. We have to get 2 clamps for the boost pipe on the intake side. Wat nog? Stabilizer bar, we must check the DUF oil. The car is on spring pressure now. We don't know what that is because we don't have a boost gauge. I don't know if it's a good idea to drive it like that or not, but we'll find out today. It's a few days later now. I said we were going to test drive the car. That was on Friday. It didn't happen. As we were bleeding the brakes, we saw that one of the brake lines is leaking on the rubber pipe itself, and so I rushed to have two brake pipes made, but then we had an issue fitting one of them, so we couldn't drive the car on Friday. We also had an issue with the clutch sleeve. So it's Monday today. I'm on my way there. I'm just gonna pick up Stefano, and then we're gonna try again. Hopefully today we can drive the car. Yamana, what's wrong there? Let's see. You are crying with what?
Ik ga nog mijn handen veel maken en ik moet gaan eten nou, guys. Je ziet al eens daar, hè. Als ik hem nog stijf nou indraai, hè. Maar nou lijkt hij nou, is het zomaar recht. Maar eens kijk gauw.
Je wil net gaan chillen dat Friday. Dat is hoe ik je dingen zie.
Die niet uitmaken. Als je straight draait, dan maak je nou zo.
Is hij er niet gestrapt hier?
Wat zie je nou?
Die ene wat...
Is die oude ene wat hulle opgeset het weer, terug op?
Ik geloof niet zo niet.
Het is, man. Is die ook koppen wat hulle terug opgebruikt
het.
het?
Die ook kop gegeven of... Ik kan ook niet doen. Nie. Hierdie ook kop aan so gemaak.
Ja, hij was zo beetje...
This is my clutch specialist.
Zie, nou begin het nog.
Introduce yourself, please. The people want to know who are you. Say, wordt gekend.
Tell them you are Uncle Graham.
Kinana.
Uncle Graham, nothing make from fried.
man, hoe slecht toch?
Nee, ik heb
Hij
een
is
ander droom.
los. Hij is een Agiel. Het los. Als ik zie als 5 to 9. Als ik
Ja.
ze bel.
Ik heb vergeten dat ik met Jerry toe gaan. Als ik bij de huis kom, ik zeg phone, ik zeg chat, ik zeg oma. Ik zeg joh. Ja, meneer wil me niet
Ik zal hem
geloven.
maken zoals ik van Perry maak.
Je kan me niet zo uitdrukken hier.
Yeah, so again, things didn't go according to plan, guys. The clutch master wasn't building up pressure. We think it might need to be replaced because we tried to rebuild it, put in a new piston and new seals. It still wasn't building up pressure. Stefano thinks we need to bleed it properly. I don't think that's the case. I think we need to replace it. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a month almost since the car broke. And we started rebuilding the whole front suspension, doing the clutch and release bearing and pilot shaft bearing and all those things. And we're trying to get it sorted because there's a show this weekend in Mafikeng here at Cooks Lake, Show and Shine and Sound and what, hosted by Extreme Bass Junkies. We're trying to get the car sorted for that show. So we'll see tomorrow what's going on there, what we can do.